He's standing in a tiny Chicago apartment, staring at a half-eaten Subway sandwich. This is dinner. This is also tomorrow's lunch. His Dell laptop is dying, but a MacBook costs more than he's made all month. Fast forward few years. He's now worth $2.5 billion. His company? Valued at $20 billion. And he's going head-to-head with a tech giant, where he once slept under a desk as an intern. But here's what nobody saw coming. He didn't drop out. He didn't take the safe Silicon Valley path. He did something most people thought was crazy. He got a PhD, then walked away from the academic dream job to build something the world told him would never work. This is Arvind Srinivas, the man Google probably wishes they'd paid more attention to. Because what he built is making them rethink everything. Who thought that the boy who was interning at Google would just a few years later start a multi-billion-dollar startup going against it? Definitely not. But he did. He's Arvind Srinivas. He's the co-founder and CEO of Perplexity AI. Chapter number 1. Early life and interests. Born in a middle-class family of India. When he was 18, in 2012 when he joined IIT, he didn't think he had any maturity. The only reason he did JEE was because he wanted to compete. He was very good at math, physics, and chemistry. JEE was a great exam where all the best students went, and he also wanted to be one among them. He entered with that sort of mentality. The rat race continues even after admission. Who gets 10 out of 10? Who gets the best internships? To get internships, you've got to do projects, be part of clubs. You're not just competing on grades. You're doing all sorts of other things. His first year didn't go that great. He got really poor grades. He wanted to transition from electrical to computer science, as everybody does. All the cool people study there. He missed it by 0.01 GPA points. He was very upset. His second semester didn't go great either. That's when, in the summer with no internship, he took time to just read. He went to YouTube and watched a lot of lectures. He studied all these things and got more excited. In his third semester, he was truly interested. He didn't study for grades, he just nailed 10 out of 10. That got him the internship from the end of second year. From there on, he realized he wasn't in the rat race anymore. He wasn't going to compete with his computer science friends. He got excited about machine learning much before everybody else. They were like, yeah, whatever, this is not important. Go get a Google internship, get a pre-placement offer, and in 4 or 5 years you'll have $1 million. Everybody was in that mentality. A friend of his told him about a machine learning contest, which he didn't even know what machine learning was at the time. He won the contest without spending a lot of time on it, and it came more naturally. So he decided to go deeper into it. He got genuinely excited about AI, machine learning, and neural networks, watching 1-hour videos instead of a movie. Not because he felt like sacrificing, but because he actually preferred this. That got him to doing good research, publishing papers in undergrad, and admission into Berkeley. There's another layer. Indians go through visa problems, immigration issues, H-1Bs. It takes a while to become manager, apply for green card. Once there, you have kids, financial responsibilities, pay mortgage. By late 30s, you've lost all drive and energy to create from scratch. Chapter number 2. Berkeley, OpenAI, Google, and the reality check. During an internship in Chicago, the stipend was so low. He badly wanted to buy a MacBook, but was using a Dell laptop. To save money, he would walk half an hour to Subway, get a footlong, eat half there, and take half back. He saved a lot of money, and at the end got a MacBook Pro. He went back and started coding a lot on it. He went and did his PhD at Berkeley on AI and deep learning. He worked at OpenAI in summer 2018 as a research intern. He thought he was good. Then he meets the OpenAI team. They're not just better than him. They're on a completely different level. Their programming? Sharper. Their thinking? Clearer. Their ability to break down problems? Unmatched. For the first time in years, Arvind feels small. His PhD taught him learning to learn. Then, Arvind Srinivas interned at Google in 2020, specifically from May 2020 to April 2021, working as a research intern at Google's headquarters in Mountain View, California, focusing on machine learning for computer vision. His work at Google helped shape his understanding of how advanced AI systems are built and deployed, which later influenced his approach to building Perplexity AI. He realized there was this new form of learning using all the internet data. So he told his advisor this is the right thing to do, and they should work on this. His advisor was actually pretty open-minded and said, okay, let's try. They spent a lot of time on holidays and weekends just learning, coding, and understanding all these things. They did this for 2 years. All that helped him find a new research topic: how to combine generative AI and RL together, which is what results in these amazing technologies like ChatGPT. Chapter number 3. Birth of Perplexity. They would search over spreadsheets and databases, work on other people's internal data. It was a clean idea, but nobody wanted to give their data. Why should we trust you? You have no brand. He really liked Twitter and was a big fan. He took Twitter and used it to showcase it. Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk tweeted about that. They showed demos to investors who liked it and could search over their own tweets. That's how Perplexity was born. They launched the product on December 7, 2022. After 2 weeks vacation started, they expected no usage, but people kept using it more. Usage kept going up with people sharing screenshots, typing their own names, getting AI summaries very novel. This led to viral growth. They thought it would be short-term and morality would drop, but it kept sustaining through the entire January. Arvind has 3,000 Twitter followers. The company account has 5,000. They have no brand, no marketing budget, no hype machine. Just a product people love. Chapter number 4. What is Perplexity? Perplexity is a conversational search engine that aims to deliver answers to whatever questions you may ask. They are trying to revolutionize how people consume information online. Perplexity is the world's first conversational answer engine. What does that mean? Earlier, we were used to entering keywords or phrases, and Google gives you 10 blue links which you open and start reading. Perplexity build a future where you don't have to do this. You can just come and ask a question, just like how you would ask a friend, and the AI replies with the answer, but not just the answer. Every sentence it says also has a corresponding reference, or what they call a citation. This is all coming from their academic background. Arvind's co-founder Dennis and he are PhDs. They figured they would use this principle that everything in a paper you write in academia, you have to back it up with reference from some other paper. That's how Perplexity works. It's almost like how a journalist essay is written or a research paper is written. Often you're curious about something but don't exactly know what you want. People are not expert prompt engineers, and they're never going to be. Don't blame the user for not having a good prompt. Blame the AI for not being able to expand or help them expand themselves to a good prompt. That's why they built this thing, whereas you ask a question, asks clarifying questions, so your prompt is basically getting expanded interactively. Chapter number 5. Google versus Perplexity. They get accused of trying to kill Google. Trust them? They're not trying to kill anything. They're trying to build. Google gives you links. Perplexity gives you answers. But it's not just about answers. It's about trust. They coded that principle into Perplexity. Serving a link costs them almost nothing. Serving an AI-generated answer? 10 to 100 times more expensive. Google processes 10 billion queries a day. If they switched to AI answers for everything, their margins would collapse. Every query without a clickable ad is lost revenue. Perplexity doesn't have that problem. No ads. No clickbait. Just answers. And because they're small and nimble, they can take risks Google can't. They're not trying to beat Google at 10 blue links. Google won that game 20 years ago. Instead, they're flipping the entire UI. Answer first, link second. Chapter number 6. Current standing and the exponential growth. As of November 2025, Perplexity AI is valued at about $20 billion. Arvind Srinivas's net worth is approximately $2.5 billion as of 2025. Funding, $1.22 billion total. Perplexity AI ranks 7th among websites in the AI category. It has over 170 million monthly visits and has grown rapidly from just 3,000 daily queries in 2022 to around 30 million daily searches in 2025. For mobile, the Perplexity AI app has been downloaded more than 50 million times and is ranked number 3 in the AI chatbots and tools category. The drive. Many wake up dreading the day, craving more sleep, feeling nothing will change. For Arvind, it's the opposite. He wakes earlier than planned, sleeps later than intended, and when the day ends, he's left wanting to do more. First thing he does when he wakes up, read everything users say on every social platform. He makes sure most bugs are immediately attended to. They believe in 1.01 superscript 3 equals 37.78. Do 1% better every day, and you improve 3,700% in a year. Users feel the product getting faster, cleaner, more accurate every week. That earns trust. Trust brings word of mouth. Word of mouth brings millions. Comet, the agentic browser. For the first time, you have a browser that thinks with you and acts for you. Done. No copy-paste, no new tabs. Comet is an AI-powered web browser launched in July 2025. It is built on Chromium and integrates Perplexity's AI engine along with other advanced AI models like GPT-5 and Claude 4. The browser transforms regular browsing into a conversational experience where users can search, summarize articles, get explanations, and complete tasks through natural language prompts. It acts like a personal AI assistant that can understand user context, browse the web intelligently, and automate tasks such as managing tabs, researching topics, drafting emails, and organizing information. Comet originally launched as an exclusive product for Perplexity Max subscribers, $200 per month, but became freely available globally in October 2025. Your agent ignores ads. It reads every review, every Reddit thread, every YouTube rant, then buys the best washing machine in 30 seconds. Ads become agent-to-agent auctions. Users get a revenue share. Margins fall, trust rises. When someone asked him, "Can you describe this period of time in one word?" he replied, "Exponential. Exponential." Their constant urge for shipping fast yet maintaining quality. Their relentlessness. They constantly keep asking questions on how to improve the product. Chapter number 7. Final advice from him. Because that's what happens when you stop competing and start creating. When you stop chasing what everyone else wants and start building what you love. His advice to anyone starting out? Do what you really love. The world changes fast. What you love doesn't. Start there. Don't focus on valuations or exit strategies or how much money you'll make by year 3. Focus on making the product better, having more users, building something people can't live without. Pick one thing. Grind for 1 to 2 years. Become top 0.1% at it. Depth gives you the right to bet on yourself forever. Build the app you'd use 100 times a day. If the world wants it too, you've won. Here are a few questions that we answered for you. 1. Why the name Perplexity? Google gave him 10 blue links and 0 time. He was truly perplexed. So he built a bot that could pull the web and just answer him. A trusted answer lets you ask a better follow-up. Better follow-ups lead to more knowledge. That loop is the whole point. 2. Why Google won't build Perplexity? Serving an LLM answer costs 100 times more than a link. Every query without a clickable ad equals lost auction revenue. Google scale, 10B queries/day, makes LLM answers a margin killer. Why pricing Pro at $20? The Pro plan costs $20 a month, the same as ChatGPT Plus, because both use OpenAI's GPT-4. Pricing it lower would mean users pay mainly for GPT-4 access, which they subsidize. But their core value is combining large language models with search, so they price equally to see how many users pay for that unique service. This way, users show they value Perplexity's superior search and algorithm integration, deciding if they want to keep both subscriptions or switch. They're happy it works because it proves that users appreciate their high-quality offering. So that's it. Now you know. Arvind was that intern at Google, sleeping under desks, eating half a Subway sandwich to save money for a MacBook. Now he's the guy Google is watching closely. You get an answer. A real one. Cited. Trusted. Instant. You get Perplexity. A Harvard professor and a village kid now get the same answer. Knowledge stops caring about your zip code. The only thing that matters is your next question. What will you ask?